So if you saw my video about the CPA evolution that I made at the very beginning of this year, I did say that BAR would be the discipline that I would choose to take. Hey guys, what's up? So welcome to the video all about the BAR discipline section of the CPA exams. This will be one of the 3 sections you can take as your 4th section if you choose to do so. And the BAR section will really just be a continuation of FAR. It will test more advanced topics on FAR as well as some topics that were previously on the BEC exam. So some of the advanced topics that were previously on FAR that are being moved into BAR include consolidating journal entries, impairment of goodwill, software costs, research and development, derivatives and hedge accounting, employee benefit plans, lease accounting from the lessor's perspective, and advanced topics related to government accounting. And the topics that were previously on BEC that are being moved into BAR include cost accounting and economics. So obviously, if financial accounting is not your strong suit,
don't pick this section as your discipline section.
Based on what I read in the blueprints, the AICPA did say that if a question is related to governmental accounting, it would include words such as local government, state, municipality. If a question doesn't use phrases like that, just assume that the question is related to a for-profit business. Also, based on what I read in the blueprints, it would also include COSO and enterprise risk management questions, as well as revenue recognition, business combinations, and consolidations. Also, it seems as if BAR is going to be focused more on the analysis side of things when it comes to financial reporting. For example, they could ask you questions on factors that could influence an entity's structure. That would be a question that would require a little bit more brain power than just remembering and understanding and spitting it out on the exam. So if you're trying to pass BAR, I would say practice as many multiple choice questions and simulations as you can. I think I've said that in every single video, but it's true. The more practice you have with the questions, the better you're gonna get and the more likely you are to pass the exam. You had it easier on the FAR exam, but now it compensates by this exam being a little bit harder. So if you saw my video about the CPA evolution that I made at the very beginning of this year, I did say that BAR would be the discipline that I would choose to take. And that's really because I am good at more mathy exams. And also because it includes topics that were previously tested on FAR and BEC, it is the most predictable exam. That's what I've read other people say online. So they say that if you don't know which discipline section to take of the 3, people recommend you take BAR because it is mostly what has been tested previously on the CPA exams. They're really just shifting the information that you need to know that were on 2 previous CPA exams into another exam. So that is why people recommend you take BAR. Even though it does test harder topics that were previously on FAR, I think I would do relatively okay with just a lot of practice. I mean, I did pass FAR, so obviously I learned the material and I mastered it enough to pass the exam. Also, out of the 3 discipline sections, BAR seems to be the section that you will most likely be able to pass without much work experience. Because from what I've read about TCP and ISC, those seem like you would be better off if you actually had work experiences in those fields. So if you just graduated and you're trying to pass the CPA exams, this might be the section that you will be most successful at passing. Again, that's just my own personal opinion based on what I know about the BAR exam. Definitely take that with a grain of salt. I don't have any evidence to back that up. And also BEC was the section that had the highest pass rate on the previous CPA exam. So the fact that they are moving a lot of those topics into BAR means that you'll probably have a higher chance of passing this section. Another tip that I have for BAR, and this is just based on my previous experience taking FAR. I took FAR 2 times, and that is that I would definitely focus more on the math intensive questions, because from what I remember, the multiple choice was pretty much 50-50 in terms of math and conceptual, but the simulations were very, very math intensive. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck if you're taking BAR. Definitely subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Also, give this video a thumbs up. I'm trying to reach some YouTube goals this year, and I really appreciate you guys who support my channel. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be taking BAR as your discipline section and where you are in your CPA exam journey. Have a great day or night, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!